Now, let's move on to using buttons and switches as digital inputs in Arduino. We'll see how to simulate a push button in Tinkercad, control an LED, and understand high and low signals. What is digital input? Digital input means Arduino's reads binary signal either high, which is 5 volts, or low, which is 0 volts. Inputs are used for push buttons, switches, and sensors. Push button in Arduino. A push button is a simple input device. When pressed, the circuit closes and the pin reads high. When released, it reads low. To avoid random signals when the button is not pressed, we use a pull down resistor. Button simulation in Tinkercad. In Tinkercad, we connect a push button K resistor as pull down, and an LED with a 220 ohm resistor. The breadboard helps us organize these connections. High or low concept. When the pin gets 5 volts, Arduino reads it as high. When it gets 0 volts, it reads low. So, button press is high and button release is low. To set up the circuit, we can blow the LED using the setup. The circuit works like this. The button is connected to digital pin 2. The LED is connected to digital pin 13. When the button is pressed, Arduino receives high and turns the LED on. Otherwise, it stays off. Now let us see the Arduino code for this. We set pin 2 as input for the button and pin 13 as output for the LED. In the loop, we read the button state. If it is high, we turn the LED on. Otherwise, we keep it off. How it works. The program constantly checks the button. The pull down resistor ensures the input is low when not pressed. So the LED only lights up when the button is pressed. It demonstrates the real time input control. Applications of the button control. This basic example of controlling an LED with a button is the foundation for user interaction. It can be used in traffic signals, doorbells, games, counters, and automation systems. To conclude, a push button is the simplest digital input. Arduino reads high and low, and we can easily control outputs like LEDs. Tinkercad lets us practice this safely in a virtual environment. Let us now see how to simulate this using Tinkercad. How the button is connected and the LED is glow. When the button is not pressed, the LED doesn't glow. When the button is pressed, the LED glows. This is how we can simulate the blink of button using a button. We can control the LED in Tinkercad. Thank you.